Good afternoon, Warm Springs Middle School, and welcome back to WolfPack News. My name is Levi Hott.
And welcome back to Solace's Advice for Life. So let's dive right in. The first letter says, my friends have been leaving me out. How do I get them to involve me? So, this is an interesting question. I often myself have difficulty, I feel like I'm being ignored or not being involved in whatever my friends are doing. And sometimes, I feel like you gotta come to terms with that. I mean, it's difficult, but, your friends, they're gonna have their own things they're doing. They can't always pay direct attention to you. And while it's, it's good to give them space and let them do your own thing. If you feel like, this is something I really want to be involved in, don't cut me out of this. Just listen to their conversation for a bit. Eventually, you'll, have something to say on whatever that topic is. And just, not interrupting anyone, but if there's a pause, just be like, So, you could be like, I read this good book on this subject, or I saw this documentary or video or movie or whatever the topic is, whatever could be alluding to that. So the next one says, people keep calling me an emo. I just like black clothes and I'm a bit shy. Well, that's like my life story right there. So, I wear black clothes a lot. I mean, it's a nice color on people. It's very, fitting. It's nice. As you can see, I kind of look a bit emo with my hair and clothes and whatever it may be. There's really, it's just a fashion choice. If you're being called emo, it's not that big of a deal. There are worse things to be called. I mean, it's hard to get a bunch of people to stop doing one thing. So I just think you have to live with it. I mean, you could just wear, cotton-colored everything. Like cotton candy, not cotton. And never mind. Really light clothes all the time. You'd stop being called an emo, but I don't think that's a fashion you'd like. So I think you just gotta put up with it. The last one says, I don't like sports, but I feel inactive. How do I be healthy? So, some people, they don't like sports. I like sports. Some people don't. It's all good. So, if you feel like you're not being active, I mean, some people, they'll just sit inside all day. Not saying that's a terrible thing, but, even if you don't participate in sports, going outside, going for a walk, maybe climbing a tree, playing with your little siblings if you have some, riding your bike around, whatever it may be, that's still, physical activity. It's still being healthy. It's not, it doesn't count as a sport, but, in the summer, go for a swim, in the winter, play in the snow, break some leaves in the fall, whatever. Do just something that will get you moving. Don't just sit inside and read books or watch YouTube videos or play video games or whatever it may be that you are doing that is keeping you from being active.
I don't know what to say.
Just read the menu.
Alright.
Read the menu.
Tomorrow's lunch will be hot dogs on a bun with tater tots, baked beans, applesauce, and milk.
That was great. Thank you for watching WolfPack News Channel. In the meantime, if you have a story or news to share with us, you can email wolfpacknewschannel@gmail.com. I am WolfPack News anchor Levi Hott, reporting from our WSMS News Studio. And remember to send us your story.